Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well. My name is Varsha, and in today's video I am going to talk about this book Ghachar Kochar, which is written by Vivek Shanbag, originally in Kannada and translated in English by Srinath Perur. This is a short story of this family where there is Appa, there is Amma, there is Chikkappa who is younger brother of Appa, there is Malti who is the daughter and her brother who is narrating this whole story and whose name is not given in this whole book. So this story starts with them living in this small house. They have just enough money to feed themselves, and if there is a need to buy something essential, something necessary, they have to compensate it from something else. Appa works for this spice company and he is earning just enough. Chikkappa also works somewhere, but one day Appa got fired from his job, and then Chikkappa suggests him that they start their own spices business, and hence starts Sona Masala, their own company. Amma is fond of cleanliness. She makes sure that the house is clean. She hates ants, and she instructs her children that right after they have finished eating, they have to clean the plates. They have to clean the area so that it does not attract any ant. And you see this cover here. This is a saucer where there is little bit of tea, and the ants are all over it. So she hates it, she really hates it, and this has become a habit of children that whenever they see an ant they will kill those ants. Now the business starts doing well and they move to this bigger house. They have more money than they have ever seen. They are living in this big house. They are purchasing whatever they want, whether they need it or not. Is so much of furniture in their house and that is not needed. And you see the transition happening in every character. So Appa doesn't really approve the way Chikkappa is doing the business, but he doesn't say anything because Amma and Appa, though they both are feared that they might have to go back to that small house, to that life, and they don't want to go back to that. And so they don't really say anything against Chikkappa. Malti has had this transition, like she became someone else. Her whole personality changed when the money came in her life. And you see that the narrator, her brother, he keeps saying that when did this change happen. He wanted to know that when this change happened in her. She was married to this family, but she came back from there because she could not adjust, and she thinks that the whole world revolves around her, and she makes it a point to make the life of others difficult. You see every character being explored so beautifully, and then there is also a story unfolding when those characters are being explored. There enters Anita, who is narrator's wife. She has lived a completely different life. Her father is a professor, and she has been given this value of working hard and earning your own money. When she was married into this family, she didn't know that her husband actually doesn't do anything. He is the director of Sona Masala on papers, but he doesn't do anything in the company. He just goes there and comes back whenever he wants, or there is no need for him to go there at all. A salary, a certain amount gets credited in his account every month. She doesn't know it, but when she gets to know that this is what her husband does, she was disappointed, she was disheartened. And yeah, one day she goes back to her house, and it's been 2 days, 2 days since she should have returned to her husband's house, but she has not returned yet. What exactly happens? And in between these days, like when she went back to her house to this time, you see her husband uh, going through her wardrobe, smelling her things in the wardrobe, her sari, trying to imagine her being there. You see that how he wants to embrace her. You see how much he loves her or cares for her, or how much he wants to give her what she really wants. It's so beautifully written. Why I say this, it's beautifully written, is because it's only 115 pages and you see so much of character exploration and such a deep story happening all in 115 pages. It's a crisp novel, yet so deep. And the most unexpected thing in this novel that happened is the ending. So I was at 113th pages and I was like, no way this novel is going to end so abruptly, or is there going to be a second part to this? How is it going to happen? And when I read the ending, it was something that I didn't expect. I'm not going to talk about it in this video. Probably if I talk about this book in some other video, I will say what exactly happened in the end. But after reading it, I sat down for a few minutes and I was like that this is so good. Like there could not have been a better ending, and it lended so much to the whole story. Uh, it was so good. The writing is very simple. It's written in simple English that is easy to understand. It's also very engaging, very interesting. I recommend reading this book. It's really good book. It's a short story. It's only 115 pages, yet so impactful, and I think everyone should read this one. I also love the cover that is there. There are very smart callbacks to the moments that happened in the house, in the small house they used to live, and it's really smart and brilliant. So I think this is a very good book and I recommend reading this book. So yeah, Khachar Kochar, and that is the video. I hope you like this one, and if you have not already subscribed to this channel, to my channel, please do subscribe, hit the like button if you like the video, and share with your friends, and I will see you in another video. Till then, bye bye.